Hello there, you amazing people. Welcome to Rise Up to Positivity. I am Heather, your positive mindset coach, here to help you quiet that negative self-talk, build an unshakable positive mindset while creating a more confident and fulfilling life without all that stress and self-doubt holding you back. 2 videos ago, you let something go. You put down something from the winter that was never meant to come with you into the spring. Last video, you chose your spring symbol, seed, blossom, or returning light. You named where you are on the journey. Today, we're talking about the skill that makes it all real. Because here's the truth. Intention without intelligence is wishful thinking. And I don't want that for you. The missing piece between who we've been and who you're becoming is emotional intelligence. And spring, this specific season, is the perfect time to start growth. So what is exactly emotional intelligence? I know emotional intelligence can sound like a buzzword, like something you find on a corporate training poster. But stay with me, because what we're really talking about is one of the most life-changing skill sets a human being can develop. Emotional intelligence is simply the ability to understand, manage, and effectively use your emotions, and to do all that with other people too. That's it. Easy peasy, right? It's the difference between reacting and responding. Between being swept away by a feeling and being able to say, I see you. I see your feeling. I understand you. But I choose what happens next. Here's what I find so beautiful about emotional intelligence. Unlike IQ, which is largely fixed, emotional intelligence is something that you and I can actively grow. You're not stuck at a level where you're at. You can practice your way into a different life. Why spring is a season for emotional intelligence? Think about what spring does for us. It asks us to open up after being closed, to grow in new directions after being still, to become visible after hiding. That requires emotional intelligence at every turn. Opening up, it's self-awareness, knowing what you feel and being willing to look at it honestly. Growing in a new direction, that's motivation. Staying connected to your why even when your path feels uncertain. Becoming visible, that's courage supported by self-regulation. Feeling the fear and choosing to bloom anyway. Spring and emotional intelligence aren't just compatible. They are the same movement. They both are about choosing growth over comfort, light over hiding, and connection over isolation. A taste of what is coming next. On the spring equinox, the main event, we are going deep. We are going to walk through the 5 pillars of emotional intelligence together. And I'm going to give you a personal practice you can carry through the entire spring season. But before that, I want to give you a little preview. A question to sit with this week. Of all your emotions, the ones you feel the most on a regular basis, which one do you understand the least? Not the biggest emotion, not the most dramatic one, but the one that shows up quietly and you never quite figure out what it's really about. Maybe it's a low-grade anxiety that hums in the background. Maybe it's a flicker of resentment you just can't explain. Or maybe it's a longing for something you've never put into words. Sit with this for a week. You don't need to solve it. Just notice it. Acknowledge it. Say hello to it like you'd say hello to a neighbor you haven't seen in a while. This simple act of acknowledgement, that's emotional intelligence beginning to bloom. The spring equinox is just a few days away, and I'm excited to spend it with you. In the main video, we are celebrating the new year, the real new year together. We're going deep into emotional intelligence, into positive thinking, into who you are choosing to become this season. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on it. Share this series with someone who needs a fresh start. And don't forget to hit that like button. And also don't forget to drop in the comments what's the emotion you're going to say hello to this week. I'll see you in spring, the new year.